Alright, everybody. The other day I did the switching over here on 5 rail, which I took tank cars out and put 2 tank cars in. Now I'm going to do the other end, but I'm going to use the switch list this time and explain my switch list because it doesn't make any sense to do some switching without a switch list. So here goes nothing. As you can see, I have my yard, which is here, and then I have my drops, which is 6 rail, which is here. We have 6 rail here, and we have 5 rail down there. 6 rail has 2 tracks in it. We have this 6, just regular 6, and then we have 6A. And as you see on here, they explain this is 6, and this is 6A. 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, 6-4. These are all spots. And then we have 6A, 6A5, 6A6, 6A7, 6A8. And then here on the end, we have the 2 hot spots. We have 1 hot spot right here, which is 6A3. But as you look down there, there's an open spot. So I'll explain that situation there in a second. And then down here, we have the spot drops, the cars, which is in those spots. 6-1, which is here. 6-2, which is here. 6-3, which is the hot spot drop. And then 6-4, which is empty. And then here's the move that I'm going to make. 6-1 will go to 6-2. 6-2 will go to 6-3. 6-3 will go to 6-4, but it'll be loaded. I'm not going to pull that car. Dispatch doesn't want that car pulled to the yard, so we're going to just shut it to 6-4, and then we're going to pick up a car and move it to 6-1, which will be 60084, which will be on track 1 right here. 60084 will go into 6-1. All right? Now we're going to go to 6A rail, which is the second track. And as you can see, 6A5, 6A6, 6A7, 6A8. So here we have the first car is 5, which is this one. 6, which is this one right here. 6A7, right here, the hot drop, like it's unloading there. And 6-8 will always be a box car because they're loading that box car down there. So, as you can see, this one is going to the yard, this one going to the yard, and then we have 2 loaded cars which will be empty. Now we're going to substitute these 2 spots by putting these 2 cars here. So 6A6 go to 6A7, 6A7, here. 6A5 will go to 6A6, 6A6 go to 6A7, and then 6A7 will go to the yard, and 6A8 will go to the yard. Now we need to put a car in that 6-8 spot, which will be the box car right here, 7134, which is right here. That car is going to go in that spot. So I've explained how this switching is going to go. So first thing first, we're going to pull the cars that we need to out of the yard. So let me see if I can put this camera somewhere so y'all can see this action. I can't have my hands full trying to read the switch list and do this. So we're going to set this camera right here. Well, I can hold it, so let's see if I can do this. Here's my 2 engines. You got 2 G7s, you got a Missouri Pacific and a Seaboard Coastline. And these are some good Aspen engines. So, here we go. We're going to go 5 miles per hour, which is notch 5. First track, we're going to do 6 rail. 6 rail, and then we go to 6A. We're going to pull the cars, and then we're going to put back the spots. We'll fit everything to track 3, which is this track here. Now, I'm not changing using the throttle. I'm just using the forward and reverse, which is a whole lot easier. But you already, if you got your speed table set to CV25 11, it makes it a whole lot easier to do switching. I did just CV3 and CV4, but I really didn't have to, but I did anyway. CV3 is at 100 and CV4 is at like 180. No, actually 150. But it works good. And I'm waiting on couplers to come in. Some more whisper couplers because I ran out. I pretty much switched everything to whisper couplers because they're a whole lot easier than those old McHenry couplers. Alright, all I'm doing is pushing the forward and reverse button. See, that's all I'm doing. The speed table set, already set. Once again, I think I said that before. So, we're going to shove this car in the clear. And I'm waiting on some more magnets. I ordered some magnets, so this will make it a whole lot easier when switching. Now I'm going to go to track number 2, 6A, and then we're going to pull those cars. Now always be mindful, whenever you've done a move, scratch that car out so you'll know where you're at on your switch list. Make sure it's coupled up. That steep curve, it's hard to line a car on a curve, so I'm going to have to do some work on that. Alright, we're going to stop there and we're going to do part 2 in a minute, okay?